Yes, as you can see, I have to work with this preset, this particular effects that I have here. This is Cubase compressor, and I have to be sensitive with the kind of vocal I'm working with. If it's an open vocals that has depth, that is deep, then I have to put it to this level and make sure my ratio is 3 points. But if it's lighter, I have to go beyond 3 points, which is like 4.9 or so. So in my the easer makes it calm, makes it relax, makes your vocal calm and relax. Make sure it's on. As long as you're using Cubase, then you go to your gate preset. You see clean lead voice. Click on it. Keep it live. It's very important for your vocals. It's very, very important for your vocals. Don't mind the EQ preset I have already there. I will definitely off those ones. I have to use this one to show you what I actually mean and how to get these vocals ready for you. So you have to make sure your sub are keyword, not just all of them. Keep your mid sub to be good. Then you go back to your mid high and you control. You can see the amount I'm keeping it 1 point. Now I increased it to 2.1. The other one, which is the higher one, 2.9. The lesser one, the other one before the last one, 1.9, and the other one's 0. So you make sure that is done very, as you're doing, you listen to your voice. Go over stereo pan. Make sure you have a surround pan there, so it can help you spread out your vocal in both speakers very well. Then you go to your denoiser. This denoiser helps you calm the whole environment around your vocals. You go to the reduction. Reduction is very important. You go to reduction, get it to 7, so that it won't cover much of the originality of the vocal. Then you take your trash high a little bit to 1.3. That is accurate, so it won't have a little bit more than that. It has much change on your vocals, so still leave that originality. Go apply some delays towards it, and make sure your delay is very sensitive, no matter how for me, when it comes to Cubase, I love to use sweet vocal delay, because it helps. It's that neutral delay that helps you balance your things. It has that already preset there. So I go to my reverb. I like to put my reverb direct, so that it can give the actual texture of space inside my voices, to make me understand how to control, and how the vocal should be relaxed on top the instrumental. This reverb helps me do that. You can see I reduced the size to 13.2, and I reduced the wet to 11.3. So that is very accurate for your vocals, so that it won't sound too echo. You apply your auto tone. Your key. You have to get your key set, which is great. So you go over to your FS group channel. Make sure you add an additional FS track to your group, FS channel track to your group, which you can definitely decide. Me, I like to put my I like to put my delay there, so I can actually have a way to control it. I don't have to put my delay in the other part, which is direct, because I might not use it on every vocal. So I'll just put it here at my FS channel track, so it could allow me to use it on any particular track of vocal that I want to apply some delays to. You understand? So I use sweet vocal delay, like I said earlier. Sweet vocal delay, it helps you get your vocals, your delay good and balanced with your vocals. You have to, if it's much, you reduce it to 2.9. I don't like much delays when it comes to vocals, depending on how deep it is or how light it is, or what actually I want to use it to achieve. This is my presets for mixing, and you as a producer, you should know your sound. You should know what you're listening. I didn't use any actual voice to set this. I just had to show you how to reconnect and connect my presets, so I can get a very nice vocal. You must be very sensitive about the way you control your volumes and every knobs that you'll be twisting towards achieving your perfect vocal. So this is the accurate preset for me to get what I actually need. I have to repeat so many part of this because I really needed you guys to follow up, but actually I will do my best to break it up a little bit, make it a little bit diluted, soft, and quick a little bit, so you guys could really understand. I have to go back again to show you. Make sure it's 12.0 at your depth. Let it just be just straight depths that you kill within your subs, so that it won't affect your mid sub. Your mid sub is really important when it comes to your vocals, so you can have that depth. You can have that balance in your voice. Let it be audible, and let there be no